I'm one that normally just do the voting for the president. I was like, this year I need to go out and I need to show what I'm feeling and everything.
It's Election Day, and across Ohio, voters are heading out to make their voices heard.
Issue 1 was a big one. That was pretty much the main one I came out for.
Oh, definitely 1 and 2.
We've got analysis on the big state issues, plus we're breaking down some of the school levies on the ballot as you cast your vote.
Live from WKYC Studios, this is 3 News at 6 with Russ Mitchell and Christy Paul.
And good evening. Happy election night.
Yeah, polls close in 90 minutes now as we await results. We do have team coverage for you tonight, as you still have some time to get out there, just in case you weren't able to do so.
That is right. There they are. Reporters are gathering information about the biggest races, including issues 1 and 2, and school levies from across our area, and giving analysis about the races on the ballot. Let's begin in Akron, where Isabel Lawrence has been stationed all day at a polling place in Firestone Park. Isabel, good evening. What are you seeing?
Good evening. Yes, you know, if you had asked me earlier, there are only a few people, maybe 4 or 5 people in line in this hallway area. But now, as the day gets later and later, the line grows longer. As you can see, voters out the door at this point, waiting to vote at their polling place. I'm told this particular polling place caters to 4 different precincts here in Akron. So quite a lot of people funneling through, waiting to cast their ballots. Now, I did touch base with a number of Northeast Ohio Board of Elections today. They tell me they were expecting a high voter turnout. And I also spoke with voters after they finished up voting here today, some telling me that there were specific issues on the ballot they felt strongly about, specifically issues 1 and 2 that compelled them to come out and vote. Some said the impact of local elections and shaping communities is what drove them out to the polls today. But I think the most common answer I got when speaking to voters and asking them about why they felt it was important to be here today, they told me it was the importance of their right to vote and feeling like it was their responsibility to do so.
Your vote counts for your opinion, and that's important. And I think everybody should get out and, vote, their opinion.
Go, do it. It's important. Our ancestors fought for these things. We need to do it.
It is important to exercise that duty.
We fought to be able to do this. Women, men, black people, whichever. We fought to be able to be free to vote.
Again, polling places across Northeast Ohio expecting a high voter turnout, and you do still have some time. You just need to be in lines like this one by 7:30 this evening. Russ?
All right. Isabel, we appreciate it so much. Thank you. And good point she makes. You have to be in line by 7:30, but you can be there later.
Yes, very good point.
To vote.
Now we want to get to our Bree Buckley. She's at the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections. Before that team moves over to count votes at the warehouse. Bree, good evening to you.
Good evening to you, Russ and Christy. Yeah, it's been smooth sailing here so far. I just spoke to Cuyahoga County Board of Elections officials who tells me that it's been smooth throughout the county. There's only been one hiccup with a scanner earlier in the day, but that got fixed pretty quickly. Now here at this location, it is not a polling location. These folks you see over here that are rolling in are just casting provisional ballots. So if they moved and that they didn't update their address, again, this is not a polling location. But I am told that voter turnout here in the county has been pretty good so far. We're already at the August numbers for that special election. So they're expecting to meet and if not exceed that. But coming up tonight at 11, we're going to head over to the warehouse and have more as they count those ballots. Back to you guys.
All right, Bree Buckley, going to be a busy night. Thank you so much.